Hello everybody and welcome to Eggo Mania, a game which I'm sure is incredibly notorious for being incredibly non-notorious. Yes, this is another game from my childhood, and it is one which is a fairly interesting case, because most people I know hadn't heard of it. And I'll be very interested to know if anyone has. It's a game. It's a puzzle game, but you're eggs. So there we go. That's the long and short of it. And before we actually get into seeing that, oh, lovely. There are, yep, it's eggs. It's all eggs. Lots of eggs-based puns. And actually some quite nice cinematics in it. It's a weird one. It's a battle puzzle game. I'll get out of this demo menu, because quite frankly, it somewhat spoils the surprise. So there we go. It was developed by a company called HotGen, who were well known for making Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance versions of big games, such as Star Wars, Obi-Wan's Adventures, and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. And it was published by a company called Kemco, who I don't believe are around anymore. They've done quite a few video games, actually. Bloody hell. But there we go. Lovely. So, yeah, let's go right into looking at it. It is a game from my childhood, as I say. And there are many modes. All the modes. There's even a how to play mode. But yes, this was back in the time of the PS2. And it was interesting. Let's go for over easy mode. Why not? And you have a selection of egg characters to choose from. Or some with slightly punny names. It's perfect. I won't lie, the graphics aren't lovely. In fact, they're kind of terrible. But that's fine. I'm going to go for Robo, because he's a robot egg. There we go. But yeah, so the basic idea, it's like when you go through a Smash thing. You have 8 rounds, and you have to go through the rounds. And if you do it, then you win, and you might unlock a new character. And then a little animation always plays beforehand, showing you who you're playing against. So we're playing against the egg we saw in the intro, who is a guitarist, and his name, I don't know, but I bet it's an egg pun. What's his name? Spike! It's not an egg pun. I am disappointed. I was promised more eggs. And there are a lot of them along the bottom as little M&Ms. But there we go. So, this is as I say, a platform puzzle game where you put down... There we go. Where you put down things in an attempt to... there we go. In an attempt to beat your opponent up to a balloon. And if you do that, then you win. What do you win, you may be wondering? Well, you win the chance to go on to the next level. Oh, damn, I just fucked that up. Is it? No, I fucked that up. I fucked it up royally. Oh, no. Oh, damn. Well, this is going badly already. The more holes you have in your tower, the greater chance that the tower is going to fail. Because if you have too many holes, it will crumble and lower. And if you get into the water, you lose. There we go. But you can have that out by making full rows, which give you... Well, it's a puzzle game. You can pretty much guess what it's going to be about just by looking at it. And it has eggs, which are the most important aspect. But yeah, it's the over easy setting, so I don't suppose we're going to have many problems. But the main aim is just to be able to go up and reach the balloon before your opponent does. There we go. Can I reach from there? Oh, I can! Look at that! There we go. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. I will say, I do like a lot of the, animations when the characters are just neutral. They all have their own animations when they're in, this little pod thing going up through the levels. It really is quite interesting. As I say, it's not a game you hear discussed lots. But, I don't know, it has some legitimate effort put into it. And it's a pretty good, puzzle battle game, I suppose you'd call it. There we go, there's the egg puns I wanted. It's Yoko. Ah, wonderful. And the load times aren't that bad. I remember the load times being terrible when I was a kid. But no, they're actually quite good. And you know what else? The music is actually quite fun. I am really surprised by that. I don't know why. But the music has a lot of good tunes in it. It really does. There we go. But yeah, this is a game which has surprised me going back to it. Because a lot of games from the PS2 era are not as good as you would remember. This one somehow bloody is. And I don't know how. But there we go. Look at that. Oh, it's eggs and they're putting down blocks. I don't even know. There we go. But it is worth noting, unlike Tetris, it is random, but you can choose which blocks you pick up. So even, I think, if I was to pick up this and I didn't want it, I could just throw it away. Let's see. Yeah, triangle allows you to throw away blocks. But there we go. Now, there is a sort of risk and reward situation in this game. There we go. I think I can win with that. Yep. Because although you can build as high a tower as possible, if you don't build a good foundation, it will all fall down and you will effectively lose the round. But that isn't normally a problem. That's normally okay. So there we go. It's I don't know, there's a little bit of skill involved. There really is, and I didn't expect it. And as I say, all of these lovely cutscenes as well, which I really like. I legitimately love them because they are quite characterful. And you don't expect it from a game called Eggo fucking Mania. And little M&M's on the bottom. The little M&M eggs. They're wonderful. Right. That's not a bad start. There we go. Let's hope we can get... perfect. And all of the different areas have their own block styles, which is fairly interesting. Actually, again, it's something I do like. I know there are lots of things in this game that work surprisingly well. Stuff that you think wouldn't and or shouldn't work well. But it does. And it's such a bizarre thing for a game called Eggo Mania. Which, if I didn't say it already, this is just puns the game in many aspects. There we go. I don't know. I'm sort of tempted to ask, you know, I'd love to have a talk with the developer, just what was going through their mind when they thought eggs as the characters. Like, it works. It gives them, like, a really distinct shape and stuff. And it allows for some pretty good designs. Like, not the best, but I do like the robo-egg. Hey, there we go. And there are power-ups, which you get later on. So, the power-up... Ooh, that was a fuck-up. I need that. I need that. Thank you. There we go. But you do get power-ups, which can either help you in building your tower or stop your opponent from building theirs. So the ones which I'm getting at the moment are the trowel item, which you can use to fill in gaps, which is really bloody useful. But there we go. I think, yeah, another win. I am the best at Eggo Mania, apparently. But yeah, it's... Oh, dear. There is so much depth in it and so much effort put into it. For a game which you wouldn't expect the effort to be put into. It is so bizarre. Right, I'm guessing we're up against either the devil or... Oh no, we're up against the DJ. I was going to say, because there's a devil and a ghost egg as well. Which are actually pretty cool. I don't know. But look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I don't know, this is just... I'm surprised that this didn't become a series during the PS2. This was the only one that was released, and it was released on a few platforms. It was released on the PlayStation 2, it was released on the Game Boy, which actually got really good reviews. Like, it got 75% from IGN, I believe. Which, oh damn. Right, okay, so now we've got the obstacles, which come in the form of ghosts, which might steal your blocks if you let them, which is surprisingly problematic. There we go. Ah, lovely. This is actually going quite well. I don't know, we're doing quite well. But yeah, they are going to just nick your stuff if you let them. There we go. Oh, he's got an upgrade. Oh dear. Oh well, there we are. Now, of course, as I say, we are on the easiest difficulty. So, we are going to have a few problems. Oh, I wanted to bomb. No. Oh, there we go. You can throw bombs at your opponent. There we go. And if you throw them, that can destroy some of their tower. So again, but you can also throw back the ones which they throw at you. So there is, again, a bit of skill in just keeping your awareness around you. It's something that I really didn't expect from Eggo Mania. Like, seriously, this arcade battle platformer with a disco egg with a star on his chest. What is this game? I love it, but what the hell is it? I don't know. And his name's Funky. Of course it is. But there we are. Oh my goodness. I honestly am surprised that this didn't become a franchise. Like, really, really surprised. Because it's the sort of thing that I imagine would have done brilliantly well during the PS2 era. Like, just in general, they could have done a sequel to this. More eggs. Like, I would have bought it. I really would. Because this game should not be as good as it is. It has no right being as good as it is. But it's bloody fun. I don't know. Maybe I've got a weird sense of fun. Oh, also piranhas. Yeah, lots of environmental issues. There we go. Lovely. Come on, come here. There we go. And then that one is a new one, which allows you to jump higher for a limited amount of time. There we go. Which actually really helps out towards the end, because it means that you can just, you know what? There we go. Throw that. Lovely. Look at that. Quality. Can I reach? Oh my god, I can. Yes, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. And if you hold a bomb too long, you explode and go in the water. That isn't an automatic death, but it does mean that you have to take some time getting back round to going back to where you were, and it does cost you some time. So, again, bit of strategy. Right, what have we got this time? We've got Astro, who's introduced floating on a meteor, because of course she is. She's Astro. Oh, damn, I'm surprised I can remember any of the eggs' names, because they're just eggs with ponytails. I think something else I quite like about this is the Rayman-esque design. Like, that really is quite good. It helps out. Right, so in this one, we've now got new types of blocks. We've got these ones. Oh, I want that. No! Oh, come on. But yes, so now we have the new shapes of blocks, and we have birds which will steal blocks off you, which are frustrating as hell. Oh no! Well, the integrity of this tower is buggered. It is sad to say. Right, there we go. Right, and then you can use lightning, which I think I just lost. Oh no! No! There we go. Oh, get it. Yes, there we go. It filled in the gap I had, but I did fall in the water. Oh, no. He's throwing hammers. The hammers, if you hadn't guessed, fall down and they destroy your building. So, if you get hit with one, you fall in the water. But if your tower falls, gets hit with one, it falls a little bit. Which is not ideal. You know what? There we go. Lovely. Lovely. There we go, another one. I'm actually not doing too badly. There we go, throw that. So, if they don't throw it back, all the better. Their tower explodes a little bit. Lovely, look at that. I don't know, it's weird. We don't get too many puzzle battle games these days, do we? We get a couple here and there. We get ones like that boss fight in Sonic Mania for Dr. Robotnik's Mean Machine, which was quite good. There we go. Throw another hammer. Throw another hammer. Oh, the hammers. Look at that. And I think we can reach from there, can't we? Oh, no. There we go. Lovely. As I say, it is the easy setting, but it does give you an idea of what the gameplay loop is. And also, it is worth noting, there aren't a huge number of different locales. But for what they are, I think they're quite nice. I do like the background. Oh, I think this is the devil one, isn't it? Beelzebub. It's an egg with evil horns and a trident. What's his name? Bebub. That's it. It's Bebub. Lovely. Oh, wonderful. Oh, this is a level I remember. All of the blocks are like candy canes. It is wonderful. And I think this is one where they start to introduce the rising water level. Which is an interesting idea. Keeps you on your toes and so on. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. Now, still got birds, but we've also got new buildings as well. We've got these, which are pretty good. The cross pieces are actually more annoying often than they are helpful. But you know what? There we go. They do help out. Oh no, I dropped my block. There we go. Yeah, that worked out fine, didn't it? Right, there we go. Can pop that there. Lovely. And got a couple of those bombs. Wonderful. Right, fill in the gap there. Lovely. There we go. And again, it's pretty good music. I don't know why. I mean, it's nothing groundbreaking or anything, but it's fun. It works with the game. The game being Eggo Mania. I don't know. Does anyone actually remember this game, or is this just me going on a nostalgic walkabout? I'm presuming it's the latter, but I don't know. If anyone does remember this game, either keep it to yourself or put it down in the comments. Why not? There we go. And I think this will be another easy victory, because look at him. He's got no chance. You know what? We don't want that. We do want that. There we go. That's what I wanted. But yeah, it's a game with eggs. What do you expect? No! You know what? It's better than my building being knocked down. There we go. Look at that. Nice and easy. Oh my goodness. There are actually ones which go all the way up the screen. Like, you see the little bit in the middle with the map. There are some which do go all the way up. Anyway, here we are. So, this is the final boss, so to speak. It is the Emperor of all eggs, who has an army of robos, which I actually love that idea. They're very simple animations. It's a very simple cutscene. I still like it. Anyways, Yokohama, who is a samurai egg, which is actually really cool. Oh, this also had some really good music. Like, okay, I say really good. It's nostalgic. That is the crux of the issue. Like, it's music that matters to me because... There we go. Fill in the gap. Lovely. It's music that matters to me because it was music I grew up with. And there are dragons. There be dragons. Oh, lovely. Could do with a gap filler. Right. There we go. Lovely. Can I fill in that gap there? There we go. Lovely. Right. This is going okay. Really is. I am surprised. Oh, yep, there we go. The building's starting to fall. Oh no, and the turtle. Oh, damn. Right. I might actually lose this. Bloody hell. Right, let's fill in any gaps. There we go. This is going okay now. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that wonderful? And you also... Oh, come on, those bloody dragons. Right. There we go. There we are. Right, come on. Come on. Oh, god damn that dragon again. I mean, it looks like I'm in the lead, but, like, only just. Which is frustrating for, like, what is effectively the easy mode final boss. But there we go. You would expect the difficulty to ramp up at least a little bit, wouldn't you? There we are. Lovely. Yeah, that was gonna happen. Can I reach it? I can! There we go! Nice and easy. Oh dear, wonderful. Look at that. Isn't that good? There we go! So that is a gameplay cycle, and that is the traditional tournament. You go through that multiple times to unlock new characters, and it's pretty good. I'm actually surprised at how well it's kept up, but there we go. That actually... Oh, that hits me with a lot of nostalgia. The text, unfortunately, has not aged as well. But oh well, there we go. So they just tell you, well done. Now do hard-boiled. And if you do hard-boiled, I believe then and only then can you get the extra characters, which include a knight called Sir Eggsalot or Sir Yokesalot, one or the other. And you see the ghost one there. I never knew how to unlock the ghost. I always wanted to. But there we go. All sorts of eggs. And lovely. Look at that. That is not bad. Right. Oh, God. It's one of those scrolling wheels. There we go. Toggle. Right. Lovely. I actually might play this after the video's over. I forgot how fun with this was. I legitimately did. I used to play this for hours and hours and hours. There are actually quite a few characters you can unlock. It's interesting. It is interesting. Apparently they're very easy to unlock. So I didn't even realise that, because there are also extra modes. Bomb mode, which is where you basically try to knock the other person's tower down before they can do it for you. Solo mode, which is just trying a high score run, as it were. Survival, which is when you're against an opponent and just trying to build and keep it as long as possible. Custom mode, which is you and a multiplayer friend. And then tournament, which I think is a party mode. So there we go. It is actually a really interesting game. I'm surprised how much I enjoyed it. But there we are. Lovely. Lovely. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I'm going to end it there for today. It's fucking Eggo Mania. It's not a work of art, but it is fun. And it is a joy to play. It does not look the best. It sounds okay. I actually love the way it sounds. But there we are. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And if you didn't enjoy this video, well, there's always a button for you as well. So there we are. This was Eggo Mania. I'll see you next time when we look at a game that's probably better known. But there we are. If you did know this game, please say in the comments down below so I don't feel like an absolute tit for playing it. But there we are. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.